They were told that these pastures are very nutritious.
Yes.
We are here today. We've been here for a few years now, since around 2022. And what we are doing here are poverty eradication programs. Our department is called Poverty Alleviation Department. Now, we started by identifying this place. How did we identify this place? Honorable Yem is a member of parliament from this area, and he's a minister for foreign affairs. He got close to His Excellency the President of Uganda and asked him for a project in his area, poverty eradication project, which can be an example, like a model where we can show other people how to do best practices of agriculture. So His Excellency the President gave him a go-ahead. He accepted to fund a project here, and asked us, Department Poverty Alleviation, our head of department, Joan Kakwenzere, now to get down with Honorable Yem to identify the best place with which to do these poverty alleviation programs. And when we were talking with Honorable Yem, we discussed, we wanted somewhere, according to His Excellency's directive, we wanted somewhere near Jenan Luum's home. People who come from Jenan Luum is just somewhere behind there, Mucwini. This is Mucwini sub-county. So we cannot work in the whole sub-county because poverty alleviation and then funds are not available. We usually work only in a parish. So that is how we, with the Honorable Yem, selected now this parish where we are in. And then, when we came here, we found out that people have a lot of vast land, but they are not plowing it. They plow little for just food. And then they are not doing commercial agriculture. They are not accessing markets with their agriculture produce because they are not doing agriculture on a large scale. So we want to purposely enable them to do agriculture on a large scale. So we have been bringing them inputs like goats. We have brought them goats. We have brought them cassava, basically to handle their income at home level. Then now we want them to open the big lands, the vast lands that they have. That's why you see we brought all these bulls. We started with the first 11 sets. It is for the beginning, and then we had to select the best performers among, since we started the project. We wanted the people who are catching. You know, when you start a project in an area, not everybody catches up at the same pace. Other people are fast runners, others are slow. So we are starting with the fast runners. We have 28 in number, and we have grouped them per village. Other people are 3 in a group, others are 2. We want them to open 2 acres each for the beginning for coffee, and 2 acres for bananas, basically bogoya and sweet bananas, because that's a delicacy here. They even eat it for lunch, the bananas, the sweet bananas. So we want them to open that. And actually, amazing enough, just in the background behind me, there are nursery beds for coffee. We found when they have embraced this by themselves, this year actually, there's a successful farmer who lives somewhere in Pubech West. He started his own coffee after getting motivated, and he now has like 3 acres of coffee that he's harvesting. So that really motivated us to know that coffee can grow here, and so we want to tap into this resource that is here. They're already having the nursery beds. We want to tap into that. These people open the gardens. We will come and supervise, make sure they plant. We want at least for the start 2 acres. The 28 farmers want them to open 2 acres each. Then after that, when the others see that this coffee can grow, we can have the whole of Pubech full of coffee gardens.
Makar duchu la dit yo wer Museveni ka gota me kero chie me kero le madit roman ko le parish mamewa ma wan ko be tika no la mo pot me a chiel wan wo pono ki digi mia bi ci pier po ngwen ma wat ma no digi eno ni ki por be parish digi ma beje ma ko be tika nyala ria tek ma diel eno ni ko be jo mo kan tika charna chulo kilo ten kwan ci dwe mu karo ne de pier rio ba be ki luak ma ko kelo diel ma mi na kilo wod gi passon wa passing on digi ma ramo pier bi ci ya bor ma lo fugu me kilo wod gi ma pe aguno ma ene ti kin benefits ma wante kan wana ki Pubech ki ko are ko ino digi ki liwa bon ki wara bon ki ni bi chele pier boro ma wati ki lu fu ma ngi ka ki ma ki Pubech kan ki mu rama ay ne medo ki ma wila e bini no am ki chente ka le chente dan tika churu ki ten gan kwan ko mbere dan mu ken tika charne ko je mu kene ki me ko bere ki tika chamone pien ki bene ti yat ki ma charo docteur fo nyo bene kere ma wan pe wati maraj ki chente ka ko nyo ma tera da ki Pubech Parish team wan wati ki lu fu ma ki yeru gi ki Parish Pubech magu qualifying men no jemi eni peki mi ata kin ene ti chiek ma yum yer ko e bet kere mane pore men no jemi eno ni fu ma gi fur ma tek bu go le me gangi jemi tuju men le ma no mi ti gangi ti ki choron ti ki chagare ti ki bu yugi tandara tolla mo bo dok gangi be no ti gang ma leng ma joro dano ki jo eno ne bu qualifying ki yergi do ko ne tikila fu may fu ma tek tiki por wana ma jalo food security mano peko mi gina chaw pekan so lu fu ma timi amiro ngeni wan wa yeru ki dir ma tutu twal do kunu jalle me lu chik me project me tin unu be no diang pes pierario pesa para chel gen pierario malu fu eni yang eni me neno chiro fu kere ma be yen kerti chik tiene mere chiri fu mwani ekario ipit na boro eka chel maga eno ne tie chik me project ma en ma wando wa dab gang tini wa chego yugo porro akor porro wa piru kodi eni watiki na sarbet kan ma peko mo ma wando ko yenye kodi mwanya yenya pe watiki na sarbet mo piru kodi mwanyi ma chalu fu ma te Pubech ma ngombe Pubech gudier piru kodi mwanyi eni so wan wati terme lugo project pagamente wa jolo project eni wa biti yukere me kala loka iko wa bendo cha logo ne wane dan peti marach olo dan rom chato kijno li mi ngwen dan rom chato kijno li mi bi dan chato di la li pier boro olo dan burgi chen moy jabagi ma wa jolo project pagamente ma wan wa lego gamente pam Museveni dano miro gori dano wo dano jol do bed naga tienti ka kala loga ma papate ko pa dano wa foye ma tega dada gamente en miro chung ka dirma yew bino wan Pubech Mucwini east wati a terre me chunki gamente me bolo kuyi kila dit lobo o dori kom me dwa ko rem minister i parliament matwal pe dong amiro dwa kine chot madwa dong matwal pe mich ma mega eni o foy matera dada.
So this one, the aim is to boost the household program in our community. So the persons who have initiated this program, who have lobbied for this program to come in Mucwini is Honorable Minister Andrew Riamukelo. Because in Pubech Parish, if you have a look at Pubech Parish, have 17 villages, and that 17 villages is not compact together. We have other parishes alongside the tributary of Aria, and then others are here, and then the other one is another side of that part of Pubech East. So you'll find combining those people to work together is not easy. So this one, we decided to put it in Pubech Parish because we could have taken it in Okol, we could have taken it in Ogwapore or any other parishes in the Kidgum district. But we thought of Pubech because if we mold this program, we put it into active activities, this program will help and yield the output to the community. We have to thank the President of the Republic of Uganda for choosing Mucwini. We have to thank the Honorable Minister Andrew Kelorem to bringing this program to Pubech Parish, and we have to thank the community by embracing this program. Now my request goes to community. We have many activities that the government come in with. When you look at it, we start from Entandekwa scheme. That was a loan given by the government, long time. So you'll find all those programs did not heal the fruits because people look at it as a program of the person who has brought it to your community. So when you come to South, come to PRDP, come to Emi Yoga, now Paris Development Model, many people look at it in a different perspective. They think this is the issues of the project of Olila, the project of Andrew Kelorem, the project of Museveni. They call it like that. They don't embrace it to themselves. But if you embrace it, that is your project. This is your honeymoon. You keep it. You look at that after those honeymoon time and again. What you will heal from this honeymoon will come as a benefit for you, to your community, for your children, and to everybody that will live in that particular community. So we have to take this initiative. We have to embrace this project. We have to take it jealously, and we put it into productive use, so that we get the benefit and the target that the president has set and the target that the minister has brought that activities to our parish.
Pubech Parish, Machel, Wateki villages, Mapol, Wateki villages, Apara Bero. Villages Apara Bero, Tiki population, Maduong, Maramodano, Waili Barrio, Kiwie. Wano ni Pubech, take capable. Meno project here because wanano kidma household income take a timano. Chi wano ni piratek jami magi kelo eno merobini Pubech kan where coin boosting the household initiative. Where to me care me kwan o me care me dame ot achiel tien kai neno parises mekana machalo gwapoke watigi village apar okol tigi village aboro ero kai neno population makunu kai tor gi makany no population me Pubech kimadir. That's why we merely were thinking all these projects which are Pubech we are at least go boosting their household initiative.
Mucwini wano ne Paris madong dit matiki 17 villages and Pubech. Cho we a project in Marilone poverty alleviation Maki State House that it means of Kelokan. Je madong director madong waki office for president. We mi digi maron we mi boro ki we mi bon ki maron we mi bichi we mi ko de guana maron bugs mi ario ki we jamno we ma wai dong tie kin gang ena lo ko ga ngara mer we lo ki mo ki mi robina bina Pubech guana do check ma duata digi be do nya la wo ma be dong digi mu nya mo kan dong pen project we ta ka indo mi go nyal e kwanye mi ki la wore that's what is called pass on la wo ma be o teme en ma logo tine ki yom chwin no la did minister ko me robeti kan but commitment ma inte kere we are anati on the ground en ma logo ne lu fu ma giti serious penene the rules ma this project the rules ma gina chela tine we ki mi jeme me company be da leng be kila mo jami chorono be tie all these things is a component me project en ma logo tine jo ma ga yer ne jo ma ge meeting all the standard my project and where tin tok to kilo 24 maramo pesa para chel no ginti piario we ario kidong quere me fu ben tie gina para chel all this will be through ministers lobbying ma tira tutene with time bin me Pubech chicken it should cut across because machalo to be specific machalo chua is we take 40 parishes but then my time look anyway you want to meet the president nikira don't give it successful kanye you also want me that where at least every sub county must have this model parish where in maladillo when we should fight poverty and through this kind of model parishes and where odano launch up and down no chante alongside the PDM, Emioga, all the government program. But this is far much better than even PDM, far much better than even Emioga. Because these are people might know on the ground, people who are active, but they are willing to work, they are willing to perform tasks. I'm really delighted, I'm happy. I follow the logo, I follow government, I follow the minister into Kelorian. Make me actually, he would even choose to take this thing. Come and say, no, I can't begin from my village. And that's why we have it here. And the community here are very happy. This is the manifestation la did minister taking Telemati exceptional. Par pedano. Abenana Lego comes 2026. These are things madong in nano, a man of action. That where un machalo Luchua is. No merbedano bedano post, but because of that politics is politics.
This is such a very wonderful program that our people here are agriculturists and they use these bulls for plowing. And because they have been lacking these bulls, they could not plow gardens and very many gardens. But now that they have gotten these bulls, they are going to get them used for plowing and in a way we shall have increased household incomes. And that is the target of the NRM government, that people must be seen transforming from subsistence economy to money economy, where you can have what to eat and also have money, which can help you to meet the overhead costs of the family. We are very happy with the President of the Republic of Uganda, the chairperson of the NRM party. We are happy that there is already prevailing peace and tranquility, and every person is at liberty to do the right thing. And the people are moving, people are doing all the businesses that they are doing. We thank the government also for giving the PDM. People, there is a lot of business now. We thank the government for giving people Emioga money. People are now doing a lot of business. And every family, they are now getting out of poverty. And we really appreciate the government so much. We appreciate the sellers who have moved with these animals up to here. And when you see the sizes are good sizes that can be trained and they can do the work. So we thank each and every person, the beneficiaries. But my prayer is that, number one, these animals are to be used for plowing. Number two, they should not sell them. Number three, they should not even eat as meat. The only thing is to keep these animals, and we must see what we call multiplier effect. From the two, you use them properly well. After a year, you have now 4. After another year, you have 6. You can now move from grass thatched house to a mabati house. You can now move from a bicycle to a motorcycle. Those ones who have motorcycle can move to vehicles. That is what our prayer is. And that is what we call socio-economic transformation.